Hello and welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, and for once I forgot the name of this patch, which kinda sucks, but well, what can I say? Anyhow, well, we are investigating the people around here, so yeah, let's finish up this quest and see what we are going to do next. Geoffrey, what have you learned? Liz and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Alright, well, let's see what's going to happen next here. Oh, we got some new gloves here, nice. Let us not yet lose hope. But the situation in Namai is bleak. Mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Liz and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Geoffrey, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot all have given into despair. Alright, let's see who we need to talk to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I could have done. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow. Because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Right. Flowers. backside. That's the backside here. Oh, come on. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't wanted anything else. Here you go. They actually shortened down this quest because I remember you actually had to pick several of them. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me. I'm sure mother and father wouldn't want me I'm sure mother and father would want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There is a path through the terrains. I'll show you. How do I get up there? Oh, it's... Yeah, I think... Oh, there is a bridge here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we got the right way. That's a cool looking mount. You're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. They love to meet travelers and hear the tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one of your homelands. Asami! Asami! Are you there? Asami! What in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters, brother. He even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here. So please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. Is that? She said your parents were buried here. So, she told, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Cain. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they burned the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. Once one leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they return. And then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. And this is all we got. So please, don't take it from us. All right. You're come at a good time, Geoffrey. We but recently completed our inquiries. Both of yours. I I was not aware of these events. The boy, Icy, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful decep dis descri deceptual crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me. That outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? For at first I scoffed at his pronouncement. It feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Here we go, and let's equip that. Ah, that's interesting looking. I think I keep that as it is. Or not. There we go. That actually looks better. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of Fears and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might. Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide.
Imperials.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
All right.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me? Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lise, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that, I do. It's just, when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
All right. Yeah, we still have some time. Let's see here. Regardless of what the officers claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Joffrey. We must hurry. Oh, you got it. Yep. Given the circumstances, we must take every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here, it is a shinobi tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Where circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior. And I am sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. And I noticed. There we go. Can go here. There. The soldiers on the hill below. Take aim and fire. Fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Alright. That wasn't too hard. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Alright. Alright. That wasn't too hard. I think there should be yes. Where is it? Is it down here? XIV Southeast. Ah, there it is. Excellent work, Geoffrey. They appear to be none the wiser. The village are being held in the castle to the south. Flaminis. Once it was the base of operations for the Golan occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castle serves as a little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. There we go. Fine work, Geoffrey. You have a gift for the way of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. Sir, the on from the other villagers are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly, you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties are as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It takes us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your Keith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your village may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I'm needed at the castle. This is no temporary measure. These men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. I still have a few minutes left here. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierced the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Alright, well, we will continue this in the next episode. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, this episode. And if you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell. You don't miss out on any more of my content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.